Hi, Princess. Princess, ask your yes or no before anyone. I know you're first. Good morning. I'm just having my yogurt. By the way, your report is almost done. It did take me a lot of work, but it's amazing. And also, I already have got the things I need to use for your ritual. Okay, let me just try and see. Where is... I think I did dye last time. Hi, Karina. Hey. Princess, I know I'm running late. I know. Trust me, I know. But it's just because I've been doing it as well as doing some privates that I've had over the last 2 days as well. So it's been a little bit, you know. But I'm going to send it to you. I'm a slow turtle. But trust me, I do get things done. But welcome in. Let me know if you have a yes or no question in the meantime, Princess. Please, go ahead. Hey, Karina, Anthony, Varun. Hey, everyone. You're about to meet who, Varun? Did you guys see what happened at the Louvre? Oh my gosh. These burglars, like, I don't know how they did it. How did they do it? Crazy. I wish I was I wish I was one of them, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it was cool how they stole everything, like crazy. And it's crazy how there's no fucking security. Like, I thought it had like laser or like, you know, like some real security, you know, which is kind of stupid. Like, and they stole, you know, it's funny because they stole the jewelry at 9 a.m. Guys, imagine 9 a.m. Like, it's like in the morning, you know. Exactly, like in the movies. I think there is gonna be a movie soon about that. It's crazy. I think it's like also the first heist, like after the Mona Lisa thing that happened in, I don't know, not I forgot, maybe in the 1990 something. I'll always work with you, don't worry, but I'm just curious for them. By the way, I want to ask you something because I did something for you yesterday. Did you feel any kind of calmness yesterday, Princess? And I'm going to answer you now. Like, especially in the evening. I don't know the time zone that you have, but like here, for example, it's early morning. It's like 5. So did you feel calm? Did you feel like a sense of serenity or calmness yesterday evening? Whose spell work is stronger? Lola? Is Lola strong? Okay. Or is witchery, Hour of Witchery, stronger? Lola, Hour of Witchery. I feel like they're both equally strong. Very interesting. I have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Oh, bless you. I feel like they're both equally strong, because for Lola I have the Two of Cups, for the Hour of Witchery I have the Lovers. So I feel like they're both equally strong because both of these like cards tell me yes for both. Okay, so I feel like they both have equal strength. And even here, if you can see, I'm gonna show you something cool. Hold on. You see how these people are standing face to face? You see? Like, they're equal to each other. You know? They're equal. They're facing each other. So I think they're both equally as strong. It's funny, right? Look. Do you see that? Isn't that crazy? Look how they look at each other. Like, they're both each other's equal. Insane. Pretty good and productive. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Karina, hello. How is it going? All right, guys, let's get those likes up, okay? Because I'm not going to take the freebies. We need to get those likes up first, guys, okay? Let's get those likes up. Share the live, like up the stream, and then we will do freebies. No. I didn't see anything bad. Not with the cards I pulled. No, I didn't see anything bad. If I did, I would tell you. Like if I got cards like the Devil, the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, you know, these cards, I would have told you. But no, I feel like they have equal effort, like equal force or equal energy. But no, I don't think they're harmful. Like I didn't get anything like such. Now, I want to tell you guys something cool. I'm going soon. Not like today or tomorrow, but I'm going soon. Probably, I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or not. But I'm going to open a live soon and show you guys the Egyptian Museum here in Torino. And it's the second largest ancient Egyptian museum after the one in Egypt, okay, here in Italy. So I'm super excited because I am an ancient Egyptian freak, okay? I love ancient Egypt. I love their gods. I love their goddesses. I love their culture. I love all the different kinds of secrets they have in their culture. It's like, it's so mystic. And to me, ancient Egypt is one of the civilizations that are the most spiritual, you know. So they believed in the third eye chakra. They believed in the force of the human mind. Okay, they were mystics. Okay, they believed in magic. They believed in spells. They believed in the law of attraction, manifestation. That's why they were very modernized. That's why they had such an advanced, let's say, civilization in comparison to other civilizations around. So for me, going to such a place is like a dream come true for me. So I'm gonna open a live stream to show you guys around once I'm there. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. It's gonna be a bit freaky because it's, I mean, I don't know how will I feel when I'm there, but it's amazing. But can I ask, what ethnicity are you? I'm a mixed ethnicity. I'm like two ethnicities mixed together. Yeah, so it's like I'm a mix of like Arab and American, like both, like, you know, mixed up together. But yeah, but what else I wanted to say? Yeah, so I'm super excited. Like I'm like I said, I'm an ancient Egyptian freak. Like this is one of my favorite pieces I own from ancient Egypt, and I never take it off. This is the Eye of Horus, and this is red carnelian. I actually got this at an auction. This is an authentic bracelet, okay? This bracelet, okay, it's called widget, okay? Widgets are used to, they usually used to put it inside the mummy's coffin to protect him in the afterlife, right? But also some people used to wear it, okay, in ancient Egypt to like to give them health or vitality. But this is authentic, okay? This is from ancient Egypt. This is an authentic piece, okay? So I am totally in love with it. So like going there to like the museum would be like a dream come true. I don't know what to say. Okay, unapologetically. And thank you, unapologetically. You're so sweet. So let me see. Unapologetically, did you have a yes or no? Yeah, I know, right, Karina? It's so cool. Thank you guys for the likes. Big loves, big loves. Like I said, so many, when you have a chance, can you do a tour of all of your cards? Yes, of course. I know I had a lot of people ask for that. A lot of people have been asking for like to showcase different cards I have. I would love to do a live stream to do that, like, you know. But I truly have so many cards. I have cards here in Italy, and I have a whole lot of collection in the UK as well. So it's, you know, it's like in both places, both locations. But I'll show you the ones, of course, I have here. But I have such a huge collection, but not all my collection, not all of my collection is here with me, okay? Because I have like 50% in the UK, 50% is in Italy. It's kind of funny, but I couldn't bring all of my cards with me here in Italy when I moved here. But I mean, I still go to the UK, I still visit. I didn't like permanently move here or anything, but you know. Hi, Savvy. What's up? How are you? Oh, thank you, Princess. I'm happy it makes your day. Do you see me getting a new job in the rest of 2025? Hi, Jaded. What's up? How are you? Okay, so guys, again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Donations are open. We're answering the members' yes or no questions, though, as a priority. For the non-members' yes or no questions for free, we need to get to 20 likes, okay, at least. So let's see. Do you see me getting a new job in the rest of 2025? So we'll unapologetically get a new job between now and the rest of 2025. Let's see. Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Wands. Will you get a new job? Queen of Cups. I'm getting a yes. You will be getting another new job, okay? I know that things maybe are moving a bit slow, unapologetically, but you will, okay? The answer is yes. You do seem to be frustrated or tired of looking or applying, or you're tired of your whole, like, maybe career situation, but I'm getting like, yes, you will be finding a job, okay? The answer is yes, okay? Jaded, did you have a yes or no for me, honey? Guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Please do. So you can catch me whenever I go live, okay? Very slow, I know, unapologetically. And it's making you frustrated. It's making you sad. What's dating like in Italy? Princess, how can I say that? There's a lot of F-boys here. I'm gonna be honest. Italian women themselves, they don't like Italian men because some of them, I'm not gonna say all of them obviously, but some of them are, they love women. They love women so much. You know, like it's very normal for you to walk like in Italy in the street and see a guy with his woman, but then this guy is looking at you like he wants to eat you. And I'm like, okay. You have a woman. Hello. You know, so they're very flirty. They're very flirty. Men here are very, very flirty. And to me, I don't like it when men are just flirty with everyone, you know. But most men here are just like that, you know, like they're very flirty with almost every woman. If you want to get an ego boost, then go to Italy. Because literally, like if you're in Italy, you're going to get complimented every day. Like, you know, you'll hear the word Bella every single day. I'm not even joking, like for real. That was one of the first words I learned here, by the way. So they like to flirt, okay? Catcalling, not so much, sometimes. But they are, yeah, they're flirty. They're flirty. They love good food. They're always dressed up like they're going on a fashion magazine. You know, it's like when you're here in Italy, it's like you have to look good. You know what I mean? There's no option for you to go out in the streets like with sweating pants and trousers and like, you know, or trousers and like a sweater, you know? Like, no, you have to look good. Like, you'll have to, like, you kind of get a bit of that, you know, energy of like fashion, okay? Because they really love fashion here. They really do. Like I would go to like the bar, here they have like a bar like in the morning, like where you can get coffee, you can get croissants. And I see men who are like 50 or 60, and they're dressed up like they're going to a wedding, like suits and stuff. And I'm like, whoa. I remember when I first came here, I was just so, like, I was so shocked. I was like, whoa, like, like you guys have time. And it's like they're awake. They're all awake at like 7. Like you'll see them in the bar, like drinking espresso or cappuccino or whatever. And they're fully dressed up. And I'm like, how do you guys have time? Like, when do you wake up? When do you get dressed up? Like, whoa. And the ladies here are beautiful. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so Jaded, what will my next job be? And will it come before summer of next year? Okay. Spirit guides and angels, this is for Jaded, in-depth question. Thank you, Jaded. Spirits, do show me the truth. Of course, you're welcome, Purgati. Okay. What will your next job be, Jaded? Let's see. 9 of Swords. Jaded, do you have insomnia? Like you have trouble sleeping at night sometimes? Like you try to sleep, but sometimes you feel like you can't sleep, or you have, because I see you, like you might be mentally exhausted with the 9 of Swords. Like there's anxiety maybe as well. Interesting. Let's see. Ooh, okay. 5 of Wands. I feel like and when it comes to your career life or your like your career life, I see here the 5 of Wands. So I feel like here you are feeling like things are not so organized. Maybe you feel like things are being messy. Like everything is going at you at once. You may feel like things are like a bit against you, a little bit, because I do have the 5 of Wands energy here. And that's why you're hoping for a change with the Wheel of Fortune. But there's a lot of stress, okay, that comes with all of that. And you're definitely overthinking, or you're definitely mentally, like you're mentally fatigued, okay? Let's just say that. All right, but let's see. What will your next job be? We have the 2 of Wands. You are definitely looking for a job. I see that you have been searching. You've been on the lookout, and I don't think you've been limiting yourself to a certain type of job. It's like you've been looking everywhere, okay? And at different types of jobs, okay? You haven't been locking yourself up like with a specific category, you know what I mean? Like you've been looking at different types of roles, different types of jobs, okay? Let's try and see. We have the Knight of Wands as well here. Interesting. What kind of job could you do next? What will it be? Okay, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. All right. Why do we have the Knight of Wands? I have the Empress. I feel like whatever is your next job, it has to do with health, healthcare, vitality, maybe even helping women, okay? Also, I'm going to give you different kinds of things I see, okay? Now, you could take these as options that you could go for next. Also could be beauty, okay? Like maybe if you like beauty, or you like things to do with beauty, like you may do some kind of like a beauty business. That's also what I'm getting here. Because I see something related to women or healthcare. Beauty is a part of it too with the Empress card, okay? Could be as well. Let's see what kind of work or job you could do. Page of Pentacles. Let's see. We have the King of Cups. What kind of job could you do next? Tell us the truth. What kind of job could you do next? Temperance. I'm also getting like maybe something to do with physiotherapy. Okay, like maybe you may get like a course in physiotherapy and maybe work at a center where they do physiotherapy at, like, like a little clinic or something. Because I'm getting here something to do, like, whatever is your upcoming job is, it has to do with restoring balance, whether it means like, you working in beauty and you're restoring like someone's physical, beauty, like you're making them, look better or look good, or whether it has to do with you helping people, like for example, who are like maybe in a clinic, like maybe physiotherapy or things like that. I don't know why I felt like it's physiotherapy, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like you may do something either to do with healthcare or to do with women, like, helping women, whether that's beauty, for example, or I don't know, like something to do with women in specific. Like it's going to be a work focused on women or on elevating women. Okay. I go to a I go to another reader. I can't read for my own girls. I can't. It's just like a surgeon. A surgeon can't perform his own surgery. So for me, I do definitely have my own private reader. But I don't read for myself. I can't. All right. So let me see here what else I have here. Because I want to know, and let me see if you will get your new job before next summer. Spirits. That's why I asked you. Did you feel calmer yesterday? That's why I asked you. Yeah, because I did something. I actually did for you an extra service, but it's free of charge, okay? Because I really felt like you needed it. Your energy was very, very heavy, Princess. I'm going to talk to you after this reading. All right, let me just see. Will you get this job or this new job before summer of next year? I feel like you're very doubtful, though. I don't know why, like you're feeling like, you're feeling like you're hopeless, or you're feeling like you may not find that job, okay? Because I have the Seven of Swords. Stop doubting yourself, Jaded. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. Because I feel like you're a little bit doubtful, okay? Now, you I don't know if you have, you may apply to 3 jobs over the upcoming 2 weeks, okay? And my advice to you is to try to apply to as many jobs as you can. Okay, definitely in the upcoming 2 weeks, like try to be productive in terms of applying to different jobs. And my answer to you is that yes, you will be able to get a job before next summer. But you need to actively try to apply to more than one. I don't know why, but like in the upcoming period, I see you at least applying to 3 jobs. Okay, because I have here 3 kings. So to me, the 3 kings showing up here may represent like CEOs or managers of certain business firms. But also sometimes you're thinking about doing your own business. That's also what I'm getting here. So sometimes like at certain times you could be thinking to yourself like, maybe, I want to maybe do my own work. Because I'm tired of the idea of working for someone, because that's also something I'm getting here. But I think, you'll definitely get a job. Even if you were to do your own business, I feel like you're going to get a job and like maybe work on your own business on the side, but you'll get another job. And yes, I do feel like you're going to get it before summer of next year. And I see that in the upcoming 2 weeks, you should be actively applying to different jobs. Even if you have maybe already been applying to jobs already, I feel like in the upcoming 2 weeks, like focus more on even applying for more jobs. And I see that you're going to get one. And like I said, what could it be? I feel like it has to do with healing, healthcare, woman, beauty, okay, things of that sort, okay, but it has definitely to do with like restoration of balance or health, okay, in people, okay. So it seems like it's a service job, okay, like where you provide people with service, or you help people, you assist people, like an assistant maybe even as well. You could be somebody's assistant, you could be assisting people quite literally, but you're going to be assisting someone or some people here, okay, through your job, okay. But you have to clear your energy as well, because again, I feel like you have a lot of anxieties, you have a lot of fears that need to just be blown away, or that you need to let go of. So that's just my opinion. All right, but I feel like you're gonna get a job definitely before next summer. Okay, I hope that's resonating, but that's what I'm getting here. Because you see this temperance, like this is what gave me the healing part, okay? Or like the therapeutic part of the job. So I think whatever this job is, it's very therapeutic, or it's like it has to do maybe with healing, like I don't know, like holistic healing, woman therapy, beauty, okay? Like even if maybe this is like, even if the things I mentioned are things maybe you never thought of, it may, like an opportunity may show itself to you to do with these sectors. So just keep an open mind, okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. Guys, if you guys are new, please do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. And what I wanted to say to you, Princess, yes, your energy, Princess, was very, very heavy. Because 2 days ago, I did do a meditation for you. And I think I remember I told you, remember when the first time, when I did do for you the healing, or I sent you the healing energy. I did that because once I meditated with your energy for the first time after your request, I did feel the sense of heaviness. It's like you were, like your energy was an energy of a person that was a little bit like you were trying to push yourself against your limit, but you were tired. Like you had like this exhaustion, tension, let's just say, that was definitely making your energy heavy. Like, okay, tension, stress, okay? So I felt like I had to do the healing thing in the beginning. And yesterday, I did do something to do with confidence, and like boosting your energy to give you more energy. And yesterday, I actually did that, okay? What this deep heaviness is from, like my charts naturally, but yes, so true. I think you are an empath, Princess. And let me explain to you something about empaths. When you are an empath, you tend to what's the right word? You tend to absorb people's energy like a sponge, okay? Like literally like a sponge. So even though like you don't mean to to absorb other people's energy, but you just kind of do because you're an empath. You feel other people's vibes. You feel other people's energy. You get impacted by their energy. So it gets very easy for an empath to sometimes feel heavy out of nowhere and for no reason. Okay, you understand? So I'm feeling like you are maybe someone that's very sensitive to energy, a lot more than you think you are. And as an advice, I think you should try to do more salt baths, okay? So if you have sea salt, Himalayan sea salt, like pink salt, okay, try to put some of that in your bathtub, when you take a shower, if you have a bathtub. If not, if you have a shower box, then you can just put some salt, like, sea salt in like a bucket of water and like just run it over your body, towards the beginning or of the shower or the end of the shower, but do it, okay? And do it whenever you feel heavy. It's gonna help you feel lighter, okay? But that's, I think, the reason. And guys, we need to get to 20 likes to start answering the free yes or no questions. So you understand? So this is my advice to you in regards to what you could do, Princess. Princess. Yeah, so I'm just, we need to get to 20 likes. Once we get to 20 likes, guys, I'm going to answer your freebies, just like previous live streams. Okay. Are you seeing signs of your ex for a reason? Or are you overthinking it? You're welcome. Let's see. Is it for a reason? Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. What's going on? What is the reason, though? Yeah, because this guy been been romancing over you, missing you, wanting you back, okay? Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, like this person been craving you or wanting to be with you. I have the King and Queen of Cups too here. The King and Queen of Wands here. You see? So this is like a couple energy. So this person has been thinking about the connection, the relationship that you guys maybe once shared or had together. So that's why you're getting these signs, and I think it is for a reason. But I think the reason is just because maybe this person been thinking of you in a way of like, I miss what we had kind of energy. Even if he's already like, he has someone else and stuff like that. But I think this person from time to time is thinking about the what if, okay? Like, what if I continued in this connection? What if I had this connection and invested in it? Okay, things like that. All right. I drink so much water, guys. I'm literally a water tank. No joke. Whew. Okay. Sometimes like when you work with energy, you have to drink a lot of water because you it's very easy, I think, for light workers to get very thirsty. It's as if like you're jogging, you know, like you're running on the field and like you keep drinking water, you keep drinking water. It's the same thing, the same vibe. You're welcome, Pragati, of course. Of course. I'm always here for you. Okay. So guys, again, donations are open. Yes, I know it. And I had friends that had it before. And it can be very painful, especially when it comes to periods. Okay, when you guys have periods. And also sometimes some women can miss their period, like they don't get their period on time. Now, what can you do with PCOS? Now, of course, other than I don't really have like a certain, like, let's say, experience to do with it directly. But I think what you should maybe do is try to work on, like, there's no like permanent therapy for it, you know? Like permanent therapy when it comes to completely getting rid of PCOS, like, still there's none. But I think it's just, you can just try to manage the symptoms by not being too stressed out because of it, okay? Because it's normal and it happens, okay? Like, don't make it feel like, you know, like, why do I have it? And usually people with PCOS, they have a lot of moodiness. They may feel a little bit moody because, again, the hormonal changes that they have. I just miss most of my periods and my behaviors get saggy and I'm tired. I understand, and it can be stressful, especially if you miss your periods, because I understand, like, sometimes people with PCOS can miss their period for like a month, 2 months, and it happens. And this creates a high level of stress. You know, when you don't have your period, you get a very high level of stress, like your stress level, you know, go skyrocket. Okay, and that's normal. Okay, but I think the point is here is to try to manage that stress, because you can't heal PCOS in itself, but you can try to manage the symptoms of it, okay, that comes in with it. Okay, why I'm so chatty today? And hope it's okay. Yeah, it's because of the productivity thing I did, but yeah, I hope that everything is okay. All right, baby. Yeah, water tank, like literally. I had so much water. I drink so much water. I drink so much water. And I literally bought this water thing. Like, I keep buying it because it's so long, like, and it's big. So like I just keep drinking. Like, I have like this water bottle, but it's good. It's good. I like to keep it next to me because sometimes I tend to forget to drink water. So I always keep it next to me just to, you know, sip, you know. So, yeah. to really heal it, or anything you do really heal it for good. Also, when you travel or more, do you look at astrology? Yes, yes. Actually, there's a funny story about that, about the astrography. Okay, so mine, in my chart, it's Milan. And it was pretty interesting that one of the cities that's meant for me is Milano, okay? And it's true. Every time I've been to Milan, I felt like a star, quite literally. And it's true, I believe in astrography because I feel like everyone, like places affect you, okay? Like when you travel to a location or to a country, it affects the way you look. It's like you become a different personality. I feel like I'm a different personality in each country, okay? I don't know, you know, it sounds weird, but like you are a different energy, a different aura in every country you go to or every city you go into. So I believe in it. I firmly believe in that. Okay. So yeah, but I think astrography is so interesting as well when it comes to choosing like a place you want to live in or you want to settle in. It's excellent. Okay. But I experienced it firsthand because, like, for me, one of the cities were Milano, and you know, I love Milano. I wasn't surprised even to figure out it was Milan because I always felt like a part of me just belonged there. You know what I mean? Like, resonated with that place, resonated with the people there. Um, so, yeah, you know, for me, I love Milan. Like, it's my favorite. But yeah, I believe in that. And how can you heal the energy? Again, other than salt baths, you can use Florida water to cleanse your home. You know, wipe the floor. You can also put some Florida water in your bath, like if you are taking a bath. What else you could do? Sage, of course. Palo Santo is very good. What else you can do? A very nice witchy tip for you guys as well to do is to I think it's very common, it's very known, by the way. You can blow cinnamon, you know, cinnamon powder. Okay, like just blow cinnamon powder on, like, stand on your door, okay, the door of your apartment or your house, okay, and blow cinnamon. Just blow like cinnamon, and like when you blow, like try to think about everything you want to manifest, all the abundance you want to have in your life, and just blow it out, okay? It's very, very good. And it's like very much, it makes you feel blessed. Yes, now I've been doing already stuff for you, so I want to see how you feel now after the things I did already. So I need you to update me on how you're feeling, okay? But try not to think too much about it. Like, don't think too much about it, like, oh, I have this problem. Like, try to go on with your life or live your life without thinking too much about the things that you have or that you feel like you struggle with. You understand? Exactly, princess. Yeah, it's very known, and it's very good. It's very, very good. So guys, let's get to 20 likes. Why are you guys so slow? You guys are sleeping? What time is it where you guys are at? Let's get to 20 likes so we can do the freebies. Or you guys don't like freebies no more. Hi, Big Cleo. Yes, yes, you can. Guys, you don't have to ask me if you can. You can without even asking. Just drop your question. If you're a member, you join the live, you just drop your question. Is P dating anyone now? Is P dating anybody right now? Woo, we have a card that flew out. 10 of Pentacles. Is he dating anyone right now? This guy does have options. that he might be talking to or flirting with. Because I have two queens here. I have the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. But I don't think he's actively dating, no. But this guy may have been entertaining some people, okay? Yeah, like he's been sharing some of his energy with some people. You see? I see two women here. Okay, I see two ladies, two women. And you can see even here the two birds. No, I don't see dating, but I see that he's been talking to some options, or he's been, when I say entertaining, I mean like he's been talking, like he's been sharing a bit of his time with like two women I see here. I don't know who these two women are, but I feel like he's been talking or been interacting, let's just say that, with two women, but I don't see dating, okay? Like dating, not really. But this person may have been like talking. Yeah. But he's like talking like in a flirty way. You get what I'm trying to say? But it's not dating. I don't think that this guy's like dating, but I think he's been maybe flirtatious. Like I feel like maybe very light-hearted conversations. Okay, but I didn't see dating like in the sense of actually dating like romantically, going out with someone for dinner or something. But I feel like he's been definitely talking to people or flirting like maybe online with people, texting, you know, things like that. Like, but it's lighthearted energy. It's like fun, you know. That's the vibe I was getting. But I don't feel like he's actively dating. In fact, he's holding back from dating because I had the Eight of Swords that showed up. So I feel like he's held back from that, okay? Hope that makes sense. Guys, come on, let's get to 20 likes. Let's get to 20 likes, guys, okay? Of course, you're welcome anytime. Come on, guys, like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes, please, so we can do the freebies for everyone that's been waiting. Come on, guys, come on. Get us to 20 likes, okay? If everybody likes up the stream, we will get to it very quickly, fairly quickly. So, like up the stream, let's get to 20 likes, and then we will do the freebies, okay? Hi, Sneha. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. If we don't get to 20 likes in time, I will have then to do the freebies on the next session. So please make sure you like up the stream. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the live as well. But I hope that we reach the target. All right. Otherwise, we will be opening the live again later. Okay. And I'll try then to do for you guys some freebies. So I'm going to stay on for like maybe 5 more minutes. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to head off, but I'll see you guys later on today. So we did not reach the target, but I will be trying to come back on later, my lovelies. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate everybody's love and support. Yes, yes, you will, princess. You will. I know I know you're very excited, okay? But you will. Hey there, PB. Hello, hi, BP. I can't speak. PB. Name very challenging. But welcome in, guys. All right, guys, I'll see you around. And until then, okay, take care. Mwah. I love you guys so much. All right, hopefully we'll reach the target next time. But I just want to say thank you so much again, even if you just come on for the short little lives. I really, really appreciate it. Of course, no worries. Yeah, I like to hop in at different times, but also, Princess, because I'm trying to hop at different time zones or times because I'm trying to catch as many people as I can, you know, like to catch different people. So, but thank you. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Oh, it's 20? Yay! You guys, you see, that's why I love my army. His army is the best. All right, so guys, post your yes or no questions. Go on. Come on. Post your yes or no questions. Everybody, one yes or no question. Come on, girls. Come on. Drop your questions, everyone. Everyone, drop your questions before we head out. Go ahead. Make your question very simple, yes or no, okay? Make it very simple, yes or no question. Very simple, straightforward, yes or no question. Come on, where are you guys? Drop your free yes or no questions. Come on. Girlies, where's my girls? So guys, please post your free yes or no. If you're here, if you listen to me, if you hear me, please post your free yes or no question. Okay, Rada. Will I get grades good? Sorry, wait. Will I get good marriage proposal soon? Okay. Why did I read it as grades? Okay, will I get good marriage proposal soon? Yes, the Knight of Swords. Mira, will Nilsson have still planned to call back Mira? Will he call back Mira? He's a bit stubborn. This guy's a bit stubborn. But will he be calling you back? Yes, but he needs a lot of time, or he needs some time. This guy's hesitant, and he's a bit stubborn. But he will. It's just not in the near future, okay? He needs time still. Guys, if anyone has a yes or no, now is your chance to post it, please, okay? You're very welcome. Guys, if anyone has a free yes or no, now is the right time to drop it before we go. Does Yash want a relationship with me? Does Yash want a relationship with you? Yes, and probably even marriage, okay? Because I have the Hierophant. Something official, something serious. Long-term relationship. The answer is yes, Snihal. I hope that makes sense. Guys, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. And please make sure you like up our stream. All right, thank you guys for the lovely likes. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. If anybody has a free yes or no question, please post it right now. Is N jealous of me? Is N jealous of you? Is N jealous of you? Yes, they are jealous of you. They are jealous of you. The moon. Yes, they are jealous of you. I hope that you guys can hear me. Sorry, it did buffer. But yes, they are jealous of you. The moon. Anyone else with a yes or no, guys, before I go? Anyone else with a yes or no before I go? Angel, will I recover from Dr. Ashok's medicine? Will you recover? Okay. Yes, you will recover. I don't know what's his medication. I don't know if it's like liquid or something like that. But anyways, I feel like you will be recovering. Yes. Yes, you will be recovering. I do see recovery for you, Angel, and I'm wishing you lots of healing. Guys, if you're new, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like up the stream. If anyone else has a yes or no, drop it now before I go, because I'm about to go. So let me know if anybody has a yes or no. Drop it now is your chance. Last call before I head out. All right. All right, guys. So I guess I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, everyone. You guys have been awesome. And I will be seeing you guys around. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye.